Hey guys, Fhraelaok here, playing a new game. It's in an open beta, and it's actually really cool. A game by Nexon called DragonNest. Uh, the guy I gave a shout-out video about Forsaken World videos started playing this, and it seemed pretty cool. As it's a point-and-shoot, you have to actually aim to hit your target, and it brings back good old memories of Fable. This is the most recent game I've played that has had that. And this was Fable 2 that I played, and, well, you know how long ago that was. Anyway, so we've got a couple of quests to do, so that's exactly what we're going to go do. And, most of them take place in instances, so you'll be able to see what that's all about. Now, in instances, you can do them by yourself. One of them is in Galewood's Temple. Not in this one, but in the Ancient Temple Ruins. Just need some smelly herbs, so recommended party size 2. We're going to see if we can do it with one person. Am I feeling confident? Yes. Is that going to bite me in the butt? Probably. So clear all enemies. I've got some abilities here that I can click while attacking and doing all that good stuff. Now, I just got a new ability while I'm jumping. Yes, that is awesome. Yes, these are definitely a lot harder to kill. But it makes it a lot more interesting, and hopefully I'll get some better gear for it, too. Send all you backwards. That's right, the items drop on the ground and you have to go and pick them up yourself. There we go. So you press F to pick up items. And occasionally food drops in dungeons, and you can heal yourself with it. Sometimes it hurts. There's a jug of milk. Now there's a chest over here, and we can open it by left-clicking on it. It has some items in it, and you just press F to pick them up. Done! Now once you've killed enough enemies in one area, you go on to the next stage, as it's called, through the next red portal. And you pretty much just continue on and you do this. In the final stage, there is a boss. Bosses can be challenging, but always fun. You can press G to turn around, make a 180. Huzzah! Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Let's just finish them off. And unfortunately there's bats. They die really fast. They're just a big inconvenience. More than anything. I guess you can't knock them up in the air when they're on the ground. That's okay. Alright, you're down. You next. That's right. Alright, that's those guys. Let's pick up the loots. Luckily, you just have to be kind of near the loots to pick them up. It did not say the next area has been unlocked, so we have more enemies. Ta-da! Oh, there's a third one. Uh-oh. He's bad news bears. And you do need to dodge attacks, because they will definitely hurt. Now this was said for 2 people. I do not know anybody else in the game. There we go, get rid of your weapon. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, they're definitely becoming a challenge for me, especially while I'm commenting. It's, insane. Alright. Ooh, loot. You're still trying to fight me? It doesn't work on you. Oh. Careful now. I don't want to die to you. Oh, good. Oh, no, there's still one other. Come on, bring it. Bring it. That's what I thought. Ha! Alright. Awesome. I just got a new spell out of that. I think, or I might have already learned it. Let's look. Our inventory is I. Yeah, we already learned it. Darn. Well, that's alright. What is this? Mystical copper ring. That's magic damage. We don't worry about that. Anyway, so that unlocks the next area. As you saw, that guy with the name was an elite, as far as I know. That's what it is. I think, this room and one more, or maybe this is the last one. Yep, there's the boss. I'm sure he's gonna hurt on hard. You can see he's not really afraid of coming at you. Oh, there's an elite in this group. Well, on the bright side, it's a challenge. Which is awesome, but, you know, kind of lame all at the same time. Nope, you're not gonna hit me. We're gonna pick up a couple loots while we're at it. Oh, you, ow. Fine, hit me. Be that way. I see how it is. Oh. We'll finish you off. Pick up some more loots, just so we make sure we don't miss them, because they don't last all that long. I didn't know how to loot for a while, and I lost some loot before. Oh, as you can see, he's got a double health bar. That's definitely a challenge. Oh, and when he gets up, he knocks you back, and he do damage to you, or he does damage to you. But he's only a level 4. He's really, uh-oh, that's dangerous. Pretty fun. Come on, come at me. Go for it. Finish you off. Got a little achievement there. Pick up some stuff. That bar there is counting down until you choose your loot at the end. And it's all question marks. You don't know what you're going to get. It's random, really. 16 hits, 1 boss kill. Alright, I got rank double S. Triple S, I believe, is the best. And now I can do it on a harder difficulty. But that would be kind of crazy to do it by myself. Oh, I didn't choose a box, but that's okay. It chose one for me. What do we get? We get Vigilante Pants. Already have those. That would have been nice. A diamond fragment. Or that helm, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. So, when you're done with the dungeon, you can just press F12 and you can choose where you want to go. We have a couple more places to hit, so I'm going to click Let's Go to the closest field. And here's the loading screen again. Alright. There we go. That's one quest done. We have 2 more places to go to. One here, and then one up in there. So let's check it out. I might only do 1 episode of this, so I figure let's make it a good long episode. Okay, I have to go to Catacombs for my quest. And let's do it on normal. Which is showing that I should definitely level up through it. Alright. Oh, I'm close. I'm 90% in the level. That yellow bar is my level. We have our new pants. We don't need them. I have better pants on right now. Yeah. We're pretty good. So here's Catacombs. It's definitely a more interesting dungeon. I wonder if that's any good. There we go. It was kind of glowing red, so I was worrying about it. The door opens, but we're going to get bombarded by some enemies here. Now operate the switch, which opens the door. This one right here, actually. And here's some more enemies. Alright. Nope, you're still alive? Not for long. Let's pick up that knightly iron ring. Is that like the other one we've had? Knightly... No, that's a better one, so we'll have to be wearing that when we're level 7. Through the catacombs. Into the next part of the dungeon. Unfortunately, there's loading screens in between each one, but you get over it pretty fast. So we have to operate the switch, but... Oh, I thought enemies would appear. There's enemies in here, though. Ooh. Alright. There's enemies in the next room as well. Finish you off. Oh, kill you. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's open this, loot this. That's going to spawn a couple more enemies. Oop. I did not mean to get hit. Oh, I can break that. That's awesome. I think that's definitely something I like about this game, is most of your environment you can break. It's extremely interactive, and it's really just a lot of fun. DragonNest, guys. It's a free-to-play MMO. You do have to download it, but it's awesome. This is a warrior that I am playing, and I definitely think the warrior class is something to be admired in this game. Alright, the door's open and there's another chest. Oh, with enemies again. Come on, let me kick you. Get up. Bam. I like doing that. And eventually you work up better combos and you're good at pressing certain buttons at certain times based on your enemies. But honestly, this is pretty much more of a skill-based game. You can't just stand in place and spam buttons. I mean, you do have to start dodging attacks and everything, so it's definitely a lot of fun. Wow. Of course, oh, see, that just injured me. That's the problem, so you gotta be careful what you eat. Alright, to the next stage, which I believe is the boss. He's actually a little nasty. Yep. He's a Minotaur? Whatever. And he can hurt. He charges at you. He doesn't get knocked down very easy. You can't really knock him down or anything. Oh, see, he will charge at you. If you attack, you might... Oop, dodge that. There we go. Oh, wasted. I meant to pick up some goodies. Ah, hit him. Dodge that. Oh yeah, spam them abilities, man. Spam them. And he had 2 health bars as well. Delightful. Come on, charge at me. Oh, I let him charge at me. Fail on my part. Oh, and I let him hit me. I'm having a hard time here. Alright, let's finish this guy off, huh? There we go. And I leveled from that. Awesome. Now we're gonna choose a chest. 13 hits, 1 boss kill, clear time, awesome. Triple S, that is fantastic. You get bonus XP. We're gonna choose the far right one. What do we get? What do we get? We got a ring. Why not? I guess probably the best loot I could have gotten on that one. Let's destroy a couple of these just to do it. Wow, they sure do take a lot of damage. But they're fun to break. Alright, so let's leave that one. We're going to go back to the closest field. We're going to hit our 3rd and final dungeon that we need to do for the quests that we have. And then I'm going to take you back to town and we're going to turn them in. So. We need to go to... Did I not finish that and get all the fungus that I needed? I guess I didn't. Let me open this and see how many we got. 5 fungus, so it means that you'd have to run it twice. Isn't that interesting? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and break the video off here. I'm gonna go run that one again so that I can finish the quest, and then we'll come back to video to do the last dungeon. Be right back, guys! Alright, well I guess just as an FYI, I need to do the dungeon again, because if you do it on easy, I guess you don't have a very good chance of getting the loots you need. So, lovely. Alright, we are done with that one, and we got our quest items, thank goodness. Well, you know, nothing really we could have used there. Again. Let's go to the closest field. Now we can go to our final dungeon. Now, it seems every time you go into a dungeon, it uses up power. So I assume that limits you, based on your level, to how many dungeons of various difficulties you can do during the day. Or, I don't know when that resets. Anyway, we have to go this way to Finding Rose. And I guess it's all kind of going back in this direction. Alrighty, aha. We're going into Shadow Forest. Uh-oh, what does this guy want? he wants us to, rescue Gobbert. Wonderful, that shouldn't be too bad. So let's go in. Alright. Should we do it on easy? Should we do it on normal? We can do it all on easy, right? Because we don't have anything special. Get a 50-hit combo, clear dungeon without being hit. Oh, that's going to be a hard one, I'm sure. But they're just achievements. Big whoop if I get them, big whoop if I don't. Alright. Looks like we go this way. We got a few enemies on the other side here. Wonderful. Some easy enemies, just like we dealt with in the very first one. Yeah, I already failed that. I've already been hit. This guy right there. There we go. Finish him off. Alright, so the portal to the next stage has been activated. Activated. There we go. Look at our inventory. It's almost full. We definitely have to figure out how to use these things. Where's my first one? Right here. I have no idea how to use it. Luster consumption. Wait, it takes a diamond fragment. I don't think we have a diamond fragment. I think that's why I can't use it. Oh, good. We got tons of onyx fragments. I wonder if we can do something with those. So we'll continue on. It's weird. Sometimes I don't know when it's recording because my frames per second goes away, so I'm not completely sure. Where's all this down here? I have unread mail and a gift I have not received yet. I haven't been able to find those. Alright. We got some guys right here. It's pretty easy. Oh, a necklace. Watching out while looking at necklace. Level 9. Alright. Oh boy. More enemies have arrived. Just what I like hearing. Actually, it kind of is, because it's not really very hard. See? I told you. Next stage is already opened. We got a couple of crates back here. Let's go look at them. Nothing. I'm not even going to bother with any other stuff unless it's a chest. Let's move on. Boss. And his little minions. Oh boy. Yep, they like to, call enemies, huh? I'm fine with that. No, you don't. Ow. So that's the dodging part. And I think he puts like a bleed type of thing on me. No, he makes me burn. I don't appreciate that at all. Alright. Well, I did my task of rescuing the guy. finished them off. Ooh, silvers. That's what I like seeing. Alright, and unfortunately we have to wait for this to end before we can talk to him. Clear the dungeon within 6 minutes. Very nice. We get double S. That's okay. We didn't know what we were doing that time, and we've leveled. That is very awesome. Let's choose this one here. And we get earrings. Works for me. Let's talk to this guy to complete the quest to leave. Alright.
Goodbye.
Thank goodness we had room for it. We can wear this. This is our prelude shirt. We cannot put those on yet. We have new gauntlets. Let's put these gauntlets on. No, we already have prelude gauntlets. I'm very confused. Oh, these here, gauntlet and gloves. Two different things. Gotcha. Really weird. Anyway, I'm missing 2 more parts of this to hit my 7 set bonus. I would really love the greatsword. Or, you know, one of the weapons. Anyways, okay. So that pretty much does that. We definitely need to head back and clear out our inventory. So what we're going to do is, I believe, we better just go back to the closest field and see if we can turn in our first quest that we picked up just outside the dungeon over here. Yes, he is right here. Let's talk to him. Oh, I need room in my inventory. Can I get rid of something? I can. What seems like it would be junk to me? I don't really need the mana. Or, let's see. I just don't want to get rid of something I might end up wanting. Let's get rid of this. Yes, destroy the item so that we can, collect our reward. Rescue him from the barrel. Well, we don't have time to do that. Nor do we have... Oh, that's cool. They flew off. I like that. Alright. So let's head back to town to turn our quests in. So Ironwood Village is the town. Or at least the starter town for warriors and archers, I believe, are the 2 races. Or the 2 classes. And anyway, looks like we have mail. We probably don't have room. Now, what were those purple potions? Beginning energy potions. Hit points and mana points. Well, that's awesome. Let's talk to you and turn a quest in. My inventory is full. Alright, well, let's trade you first then.
What would you like?
So here's what the trade window's like. We can buy potions if we want from her, but what we're going to do is sell the stuff that we don't want, just simply by right-clicking on it. I guess I should be putting that on. We don't need these pants. We don't need this anymore. Or this. We'll keep that because we're now level for it. We don't need those pants again. Oh, a penny saved. Have at least 1 gold in your inventory. That is awesome. This is HP of 144. Alright, I think we want to get rid of these. We don't need the archer one. Now, I could probably sell these on some sort of auction or something, but I'm not going to bother, because I have no idea what I'd be doing with that whatsoever. Like I said, these 2 we want to put on, so let's put these up here. We don't need that. We'll save that. We'll save this. Alright. Let's put these on. Okay. That'll do, I believe. Let's trade her once again. Oh boy, there we go.
Seed will save Rose in no time.
And let's sell these. Yes, I'm sure I want to sell them. We have enough money. Hopefully we have a new spell we can train. We'll check that in a moment. Let's turn this stuff in though.
Just wait.
Looks like we have another quest with her.
Just wait. Seed
And
will
she has a
save her.
quest that we can take.
Just wait. Seed will save her.
Alright, that's back in Shadow Forest Depths. Wonderful. We have a quest turning over here to Doran. We'll take that reward. And he's got a new one for us.
Don't listen to them. I'm the best blacksmith around.
And we have to use it, so let's use it. Ooh. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Class of an Ancient. A 100 plus level. That is... oh, that's beautiful. The giftee cannot use the following. And it's indestructible. That's very awesome. I like that. Do we talk to you again now?
Nice weather today. As long as I'm alive.
So we have to go to the extractor. Alright, well, let's do that in a moment. Let's go over to our trainer right here, our warrior trainer.
Business with me?
Let's go to... oops. Skills, there we go.
Prepared for this technique?
We can level up a couple here, but let's see what our new one is. Soccer Kick. Press the special attack button next to a stunned enemy to launch the enemy back with a kick. Alright. We can level up this Impact Punch. We can level this one up, and this one. Very nice. Let's go back. No, I don't have anything to say. Leave me alone. No more of our quests take place in here, which is excellent. Let's go check our mail. A daily achievement. Octagonal water. Beware the ominous limitation of octagonal water. Hexagonal water. Well, okay. Let's collect it. And we got 3 silver. That's awesome. Newbie celebration event. An adventure pouch. Let's collect it. We'll see what that is in just a moment. And hey there, rookie. Did I get anything from that? No. Alright. So let's open this up. If you really want to open the box, you can't undo it once the box is opened. Yes, let's open it. Alright. That's cool, I suppose. Anyway, yes, I can show you the gestures. I opened a couple new ones here. And I will show you all of them. Now, let's step over to the side. There's laughing.
Hey!
Waving. Tantrum. Crying. Sitting down.
You bet.
Giving the A-OK sign, and
No way.
talk to the face, or
No
talk to the face,
way.
talk to the hand, basically, is what that icon looks like. Anyway, so we got some achievements for that. Now, achievements, I believe, are L. Pretty interesting. I guess there's a total of 53. I suppose, actually, we could completely hit that. Anyway, what I wanted to do is I wanted to unlock this weapon and see what the whole extractor thing is about. So, let's do that. Once you try to leave the city, you can choose to find a party of other players or just go by yourself. Now, I choose not to group up for dungeons. I very well could when I get a little bit higher, and that's really all I have left to do is those types of dungeons, but until then, nah. Alright, here's our extractor. I've not used one before. Activate it. Okay. We got a shard out of that. Most of the weapon vanished. Isn't that lovely? That's what you like to hear. The nice epic-looking level 100 weapon turns into a shard because it vanished! Oi! That's wonderful. Anyway, I guess once we turn this in, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it. The video, that is. It's a very long video. Sorry for the longness of it, but, the length of it. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Dumb dogs. Look away for a second and they slack off.
This junk?
Don't listen to them. I'm the best blacksmith around.
He wants us to talk to Delilah. It's amazing, this guy always has us talking to Delilah.
Steve's in a good mood
Almost
today.
every single time.
Please, take care of
And then we
yourself.
return to Doran. Anyway, guys, so this has been DragonNest by Nexon. It's a new game, and it is in beta, open beta. You can go and check it out. I will leave the link in the description just below. That's interesting. Do we get these? I guess I choose one of these. I think I like the sword more so than any other. So I think I'm just going to take the sword and create it. Yes? Yes, successfully craft an item. I've crafted an item! Let's put the item on. Fantastic.
Dumb dogs. Look away for a second and they slack off.
But I thought I was done. What does he want?
For a second and they slack off.
Oh, it has to be in my inventory.
Blacksmith around. Dumb dogs. Look away for a second and they slack off. Don't listen to them.
Did he just upgrade my weapon?
Blacksmith around.
He did! It's the Prelude Greatsword! I get it! Yay! All I need is the gauntlet now, so let's put this weapon on. It's a blue. That's very awesome. Alright, so like I said, I'm just missing one more, and that's the gauntlet, which I'm sure I'll get soon. Anyway, guys, like I said, this was DragonNest. If it looks cool to you, the link to the main website is in the description box just below. Be sure to check it out. If you want to see other videos on this, I would suggest checking out MMOGamerXX's channel. I have a video linking to his called Forsaken World, and then that name right there, right after it, his name on YouTube. And as we're both doing similar videos, so do check it out. If you're interested in playing with me on this game, just send a, just send a comment on here on YouTube or a message, and I'll let you know what server I'm on. As you see, I am Fhraelaok. It's the only character I have. I might make another character eventually, but sticking with one. Now, before I head out, I do want to let you know that I am back on WoW, and I do play it regularly every single day. Once classes start up in 1 week, starting next Monday, the 22nd of August, I am going to be swamped with classwork and getting used to school again after years off. Which, don't take a lot of years off, guys. If you're going to be going to college, don't say, oh, I'll take a year off. Because 1 year turns into 2 years, turns into 3 years, and it goes from there. It does. And then getting back into it isn't really, I mean, you get excited about it, it's really awesome, but it's at the same time frightening because it's a lot of work, and you know you're going to be swamped again. Anyway, with that, I may be slowing down game time, but I do not plan on canceling my subscription for WoW during that time. It is only $15 a month, and after all, I'm already paying plenty for all my books and everything. What's another $15? So, I'm going to go ahead and just leave that tick over on my credit card and keep the subscription. So if you are interested in joining me on that game, doing a dungeon, a raid, whatever, or interested in having me join your guild, hopefully you're on a server that I am on, and we can do that. I'm on Fhraelaok as Jolnarub and Stormrage. Alliance on Fhraelaok and Stormrage, Horde on as Jolnarub. All US servers, of course. So let me know if you have a good guild there. I can really only raid weekends and nights right now. And of course, once school starts up and a job picks up. I don't know what my schedule will be, so there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see more of these videos of this game, please be sure to leave a comment letting me know that you actually want to see them. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll be recording any more episodes, and if I do, they'll definitely be shorter than this one. Alright guys, till next time, I'll see you in the next video.